Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And we are back watching episode 9 of Avatar The Last Airbender for book 3.
The last few have been some great episodes.
Great episodes, and I am aware that the next episode is a two-parter. So I'm assuming from that something significant has to happen here, because
This
usually
one has to be a big one.
Usually there's a build-up, and we've seen it sort of building up to something right before. I don't know what the two-part is about, to be honest. It's sort of the halfway point of the book, so we are coming to that point. So I'm excited. I'm thinking this episode is going to have, it's going to raise the stakes a little bit. We're going to have to get some the ball rolling a little bit,
Well, hopefully we see Ara and Zuko. We haven't seen them for a few episodes now.
Definitely need to see them.
Yeah, they're always like a presence that you miss. Especially, like, they're not always the one that you focus on. Like, it's always Aang and crew. They're always in the mix.
Yeah.
Besides the beach episode?
There are some episodes when Aang and crew aren't, but they're less often than...
Yeah, the other way around.
Yeah. I'm wondering this episode if we're going to take care of the mercenary, because he's been on and off a little bit.
Well, he might be part of the double episode.
Could be, but it could be. I almost feel like they should just take him out and then have something different for that episode. But hey, who am I to the Avatar writing gods?
So Katara learned some new skills, some blood bending.
She's officially a bloodbender. You took my line.
Oh.
Why didn't you pause there? I was waiting.
Slow.
I was waiting to announce it.
Too slow.
A girl is a bloodbender.
I'm the one that should announce Katara being a bloodbender. I am Katara in the flesh.
Okay, and then I'm Zuko, Aang, Roku. I'll take those three.
No, we need to be
and Iroh. I'm those four.
We need to be realistic, yeah. Oh, I'm a good swimmer. I'm Katara, waterbender,
I'm the Avatar. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I have the ability of the Avatar, okay? Now, let's continue on topic.
Maybe his abilities to get girls, but that's about it. Which is none.
Yeah, well, you saying...
Which is none.
Well, what do I say about you?
I'm special. Just like Katara.
I gave you charity. All right. Now, back to what people want to hear.
Yes.
Not your cheesy jokes. Yeah, Katara has learned bloodbending, which is epic and dangerous, but I'm not really worried about her. If anything, I reckon she can use it in the war to come pretty helpfully. It would be pretty cool. And like actually, sorry, but I got to use it. I reckon she'll use it against Mai Tai. Mai Tai? Did I say Mai Tai? It's a freaking cocktail. Tai Lee. I meant Tai Lee. I don't know where my brain went, man. All this chatter, and I just... Because Tai Lee's always been her weakness with the pressure points, and now she'll be able to control her.
Yeah, perfect. I trust Katara to use it.
Or either that, or when she doesn't do pressure points, she can bloodbend herself, maybe.
Yeah, potentially.
To get the hands moving again. I don't know.
You got so excited.
I don't know, it was a good idea.
What I was saying was, I just trust Katara to use it in a good way, rather than the way that Hamar was using it.
Hammer.
We've lost the plot.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
It's been a long day, guys.
Forgive us for this intro. Forgive us. She also learned how to just be way more resourceful with her waterbending.
Yeah.
Draw condensation from air and plants and life around her in nature. So that's going to be huge in the battles to come. That was awesome. We've seen a lot of development from Katara in particular the last couple episodes.
Yeah. I'm genuinely loving her. I think I want to be Katara, like I said.
Fantastic. I'm sure that everyone well and truly knows that now. I am looking forward to this episode in just seeing where we go and what it sets up for the two-parter.
Yeah.
I have sort of gathered from the comments and Patreon that people are sort of very excited about the two-parters in season or in book 3, suggesting that they're pretty strong and that book 3 as a whole, it's a pretty strong book where everything's happening. So I'm expecting things to pick up.
Well, I think we are noticing that because, like we said last episode, whenever there is a big serious episode, the next couple tend to be quite lighthearted. Whereas in book 3, we haven't really seen that. There's some fun elements in it, but overall there's emotion and meaning and, there's a lot of development for the story as well. So,
yeah, so it'll be interesting. We're just looking forward to it, I guess. A big thanks to all of our Patreon supporters. We do post several episodes ahead on our Patreon as well as the uncut reactions. So if you want to support the channel and check that out, There's a link in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed today's reaction, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know your thoughts on the episode in the comments down below.
All right, maybe we should start before we lose our minds completely.
I think you've already lost yours.
This is it. The official rendezvous point for the invasion force.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right into it.
Nice choice, Sokka. And we're here 4 days ahead of schedule.
Not bad by Sokka and his dad.
The invasion's in 4 days? Ugh.
Wow, that's a lot closer than we realized, isn't it?
Wow.
4 days from now, let's
I
just.
think Aang lost track of time.
And
He's exhausted.
We're here, we're ready. The best thing we can do now is get plenty of rest.
It all rests on Aang's shoulders, though. It's a lot of pressure. Oh, he's gonna have nightmares of failing. What is that hair?
I just choked.
Your
Oh
days
my
of tyranny
God.
are over, Fire Lord. I'm bringing you down.
If only it was that easy.
Look how he imagines him looking.
When you're not even wearing pants.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, ew. And that noise of them opening. Twinkle toes.
Yeah, literally.
It's alright, you got your pants on. Don't stress.
It was just a dream, Momo. I still have my pants.
Oh, some martial arts training. I don't mind that. Yes, finally, some Zuko.
Fresh fruit, Prince Zuko?
may I wash your feet, sir?
Oh my god.
Head massage?
I'll take one.
Oh my god. What the hell?
It's not a prince's place to walk anywhere, sir.
Yeah, this isn't the life Zuko wants.
Nah.
He's
no way.
done it so tough that doing it like this now it just feels too
Yeah.
too weak.
And meaningless.
Yeah.
Like every step that you take, there's no
I
meaning.
think that's a better way to put it. Oh, he's still together with May, man. Oh shit.
Oh, beast.
Go, Aang, I respect this. Some Dragon Ball Z style training.
Katara's tired as F.
I'm guessing no one slept.
You know, there is such a thing as overtraining.
And that would be it.
Oh, that's a soccer moment.
My form is bad, I'm sloppy, and I still don't know any firebending.
Oh yeah, in 4 days.
The eclipse will block all firebending anyway. You don't need to know any. Plus, it's a stupid element.
If you put it that
I
way.
better spend the whole day training.
He's gonna be exhausted by the time we get there. Oh my god, Toph flicking and
Oh,
picking.
yuck. Yuck.
Time for a good night's rest.
Good night, Appa. Good night, Momo.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna
Good night,
rest.
Appa and
Go
Momo.
to sleep already!
He'll probably have another nightmare or something.
Yeah, probably.
So it's 3 days left now. Shit, that's scary. What are they with these styles, dude?
Your days of tyranny are over, Fire Lord.
He's chained on his
hair.
clothes. He's chained the clothes on so they can't take it off.
So it seems.
Oh my god.
But are you prepared for your mathematics test?
I'd fail.
Yeah, you. Oh my god, Aang. What are these dreams?
Not trying to get the kids watching to prepare for their math test or anything.
You need to go back to sleep.
But I forgot my pants in my math test.
If only that made sense.
Aang, sleep. Please. For me.
Should give you a kiss.
Oh, then he definitely be sleeping. She's very caring. She seems very mature now compared to when we started.
Tell me, if you can have anything you wanted right now, what would it be?
He's saying it, man. Saying it.
Do you think May would still like him when he's gone rogue?
I don't know.
Like that all-day war meeting coming up?
War meeting? What are you talking about?
Oh, he wasn't invited.
I guess I wasn't invited.
Interesting.
Now it's the right guy.
Rise and shine. You overslept. You missed the invasion.
Oh my god, is that a hippo?
Yeah, it is. Fire breathing one.
Sokka, get up! I need to know what day it is!
Who's talking? Ow!
Oh.
Oh my god.
But that was just a dream. I'm a great climber.
Then climb that cliff! Climb it fast!
Oh
Oh god.
my god. Sokka's like, what?
He's like, really?
In my dream, we were right in the middle of the invasion, and you had to stop to use the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Aang, I know you're just trying to help, but you really need to get a grip. You're unraveling.
Like, fast.
Yeah, wow, dude. He's lost his marbles.
We need you to get it together before the invasion.
Damn, dude. 2 days and he's like this.
I'm like a big growing snowball of nerves.
Of course you are. That's because you gotta fight the Fire Lord, the baddest man on the planet.
That doesn't help.
Great helps, like,
What? It's true. That's the deal. He knows it.
Oh my god.
I feel really warm.
Good, good.
Hopefully he falls asleep soon.
There's this warm feeling all around me. This heat.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Fire Lord's palace, and he's shooting a bunch of fireballs at me. And the whole world is being engulfed in flames.
Oh god.
Why don't you get right down to business and tell me what's been bothering you?
Oh, not this.
He loves that beard.
I'm supposed to defeat him and save the world.
Life does feel that way sometimes, doesn't it?
Okay, but what can I do to feel better?
Want to try screaming into this pillow?
Oh my god.
Sokka needs to get his psych degree in order before he starts helping anyone like that.
So I guess there's a big war meeting coming up, huh? And apparently I'm not welcome there.
I'm certain Dad wants you there. You probably just weren't invited because it's so obvious that you're supposed to be there.
Yeah, she's working some sort of angle here.
Just go to the meeting.
Forget it. I'm not going.
She actually gaslights him. It's a good decision.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't go. If he did go, he'd probably be humiliated.
Oh.
Damn, that actually might not be that bad, but a little bit softer.
His face.
Sorry, I forgot you have baby skin. Acupuncture.
Oh,
Oh.
porcupine style.
That's funny.
Just think about how things went at the last war meeting you went to.
I know.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I might be hungry for a whole tray of fruit tarts. And maybe a little palanquin ride around
She's
town.
really got a sick, weird way of fun.
She's trying in her own way, but it's
Yeah.
not matching his energy.
Ready for a good night's sleep?
I kind of think I sort of might
so.
slightly feel a little better. Maybe.
I don't think so.
The team's all too calm for, like, the way Aang is. Normally
Yeah.
they're more responsive. Right now they're all just, like, ignoring it.
I mean, they tried their best.
But they're not recognizing it, you know? Now Momo's the Fire Lord, apparently.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, this one's more serious. Shit. Okay, wow, this one's very real now.
And it's got no hair there.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
So I'd be scared too, Aang.
Oof. That was pretty full on.
They just get worse and worse.
Looks like it's time for another therapy session.
No, that won't help.
Didn't help the first time.
I'm gonna stay awake straight through to the invasion.
That's
I don't think that's
definitely
gonna
not the
help.
plan. He's got one sleep left, man, and he's completely cooked it.
Oh, Aang, you need a rest.
I see everything so clearly now. What really matters. Why I'm really doing
Here we
this.
go. He wants to do it alone.
But more than that, I'm doing it for the people I love. I'm doing it for you, Katara. I'm saying
Oh,
I love
damn.
you.
Okay, he's dreaming again.
He must be.
Baby, you're my forever girl.
It's definitely a dream.
Aang,
Yeah.
That's juicy, Luke.
Oh, I guess I kind of drifted off
Oh my
into a
God.
daydream.
what was your dream about?
Living underwater?
Sounds neat.
Oh, God.
So, my dad wants me at the meeting?
At the meeting?
I don't know if that's a good sign, man, but this will be an eye opener for Zuko.
Hey, I'm
Oh
trying to
my
build
God,
up
he's
some
missing.
armor here so he doesn't have to go into the invasion naked. He's your bison.
Oh,
I can't
awesome,
wait
going
to
through
see
it.
him in armor. Him in armor.
You think you're untouchable, don't you, Mr. Firelord?
Boy, you are really starting to lose it, kid.
Momo, did you hear something?
oh no, now he's lost it.
Oh my God.
You, my friend, are just a few plums short
You
of
need
a
some
fruit
sleep
pie.
ASAP. Imagine if he could actually speak.
Now they finally realised they got to help him out. Come on, guys.
Aang? We're all starting to get a little worried about you.
Just
now
a
you
tad.
realise.
You've got to take care of yourself. You can't go on like this.
Oh, even Appa can see it.
Yeah, leave the kid alone.
Hey, who asked you?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's like,
Reminds me of Looney Tunes or something.
oh my God. Aang has lost it. It is weird that the crew's not giving it more attention. Like, they're acting very, like, casual, blasé about it all. The sheep are even cheering. Oh my God.
He looks like a samurai.
Yeah, that's the armor he's wearing.
Come on, guys, we're all on the same side.
Chakras, chakras.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. The freaking...
Paku?
Yeah.
Chakra sandwich tastes good. Yum.
And you've lost the plot, man. Oh my God. It's not gone so well for him.
Yeah, wow. And this is the night before, the day before.
My father had saved me a seat. He wanted me next to him. I was literally
Okay.
at his right hand.
Here's the bit, isn't it? He thought he would be.
During the meeting, I was the perfect prince. The son my father wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yes,
oh,
Zuko.
there we go.
Finally.
Starting to realize some big things.
Hey, it's real. We spent hours working on it.
We made it for you. A good night's sleep will probably take the crazy away.
Oh, the sheep.
Aang. No, Katara. There's still so much I haven't learned. I don't need sleep.
Damn, I can feel he's stressed now.
Quick, hit me.
I'm not going to hit you.
And the music's beautiful as well.
You've been training for this since the day we met.
I've seen your progress. You're smart, brave, and strong enough.
Couldn't agree more.
You can do this. You're ready.
You're the man, Twinkle Toes.
You're the man, Twinkle Toes. He just really needed everyone to believe in him.
Just like that, he's relaxed now. Really?
You know what? I think I am ready.
You need a bit of reassurance sometimes, you know?
Your days of tyranny are over, Fire Lord.
Really? You're gonna take me out? You're not even wearing pants.
No, Fire Lord Ozai. You're not wearing pants.
Ah, yes, Aang.
No! My royal parts are showing!
Aang's ready.
Look, I'm going to be a harsh critic on this episode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest and say I found it quite underwhelming, and I think it could have been done a lot better.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll elaborate on that. Throughout the journey, we've seen so many times when Aang or other people, even recently when Toph was upset and somebody's struggling and the crew comes together to comfort them, you really feel an emotional moment, and the crew seems very sensitive to what's going on. You know, a bit of humor in there, but very sensitive. This is arguably the biggest of all moments, where every 3 nights in a row before the biggest battle, before everything's on the line, Aang is losing his mind. And the whole thing was handled lightheartedly. Everyone kept joking. Even Katara, who I was waiting to have a moment where, almost a moment like, you know, when Aang lost Appa and he went into that fit of rage and she just understood him. She grabbed him by the hand and they teared up together. And I was like, wow, I felt that. I was waiting for that, something to really emotionally evolve and Aang to feel that he's not alone. But the way it was handled again in the end was just like, we believe in you. He's like, okay, that's all I needed.
Yeah.
It just, and most of the episode was treated very lighthearted. Even the nightmares, other than one of them, which was really intense, most of them, even the one where Aang wins, where he just loses his pants, I just felt like we were at in the story.
Could have been a bit
and
deeper.
what we've had the last few episodes, if not the last couple of books, it just felt like, this one missed it for me. I'm not going to lie. Like, it was still fun in its own right, but I just felt that it could have been handled.
Yeah.
Should have had more of an impact, given where we're at in the story.
It could have made the stakes a lot higher. Like, I mean, the stakes are high, right? But we could have felt that through this episode, and we didn't.
Yeah, and it also just felt out of character. Like, the way everyone, in particular Katara, were not really connecting with Aang's struggle. Like, they were just sort of like, you all right? Are you good? Okay, we're going to bed again. It's like, no. Like, normally Katara would be like, Aang, I know you. Like, we need to, you know, something. We're not doing go-go and shit. Just actually really connecting on an emotional level.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
I do get that. I mean, during the episode, I took it for what it was, like a more of a lighthearted episode. But yeah, like when you put it that way, it is something that we've been leading up to for ages, and we didn't really feel the stakes of that.
Especially considering the placement. It's right before a two-parter. It's right before, well, they're doing the invasion, which I assume obviously doesn't go to plan because it's only halfway through the book. So there's obviously going to be more. But nonetheless, that's the day of the Black Sun, which is the day of the eclipse where they've got no firebending powers, which we know that Azula also knows about. So I imagine they're going to have some pretty good contingency for that one.
Yeah. And
But
that's
given-
interesting because we didn't get to see the meeting.
Yeah, that too, yeah. But given all that's going on, it's a very big event. This is when the Avatar's meant to, you know, either save the world or fail.
Yeah.
And because the stakes are so high, I just felt like the light-hearted placement, some of you guys might not agree, and that's fine. This is just my thoughts on it. But I felt like it was a bit of a miss for me.
Yeah, I'm like in that in between. I would have loved a more serious episode, but I have also come to love the lighthearted ones. But yeah, there was something missing for such a big day to come, you know? And then we only got like small snippets of Zuko as well.
Very little, yeah, very little.
I mean, speaking of Zuko, I'm intrigued by what his next move is going to be, because obviously he knows all the ins and outs because of the war meeting. And Azula, I'm sure, talked her ass off in there and, you know, shared her little secrets that she knows. But what's Zuko going to do? I think this is a pivotal moment for him, and hopefully Iroh can be involved too, you know?
Yeah, I'm expecting this battle for Zuko to be version 2.0 of what he did in the Crossroads of Destiny, the finale of Book 2. I'm expecting where he's going to be pushed into a corner, maybe fight the Avatar, something like that, and make a decision, because everything has led up to the point where he's realizing that this is not what he's wanted.
Do you think it'll happen now or later with Comet?
It's just, yeah, I don't know. It could happen either, I suppose. It just, well, if our theory of Zuko or Iroh teaching Aang firebending, I just feel like Zuko and Aang need...
They do.
If Zuko turns right at the end on Aang's side, I just feel like it's a bit underwhelming. I wanted them to have some time to connect. So I'm hoping that if he does it now, there's still half the book left.
I think especially because we know they're literally like two halves, you know? Like they're meant to be, I guess, best friends in another world or another lifetime. So, yeah, it would be really nice if they could connect sooner rather than later.
Yeah, but definitely everything we've seen from Zuko is leading to that fact that this is not what he wants.
Yeah.
And
finally, he's waking up a little bit, you know?
some people in the comments were surprised, I guess, at my slander and negativity towards May.
Oh, okay.
They were just expressing, like, some people, apparently she's got a fan base. I don't know how, but apparently she does. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan.
Interesting character.
Well, I just find her bratty. And some people felt like I was very one-sided when I was hating on May, where she was being bratty and not blaming Zuko for being angry. It's all good. I hopped in the comments there and spoke my bits. But, yeah, I just find that...
Look, I feel like the beach episode, we got to learn a little bit about her. And that episode made me sympathize with her a little bit more. But, yeah, like, overall...
She's very bland. And she's just very... See, Zuko's gone through hardships. While he might be angry, we've seen him struggle. We've seen the vulnerability. Whereas May's idea of fun is like, let's order around some servants. Like that bratty...
Yeah, I don't like that.
Little high and mighty attitude. Not to mention, she's just very bland overall, very entitled. And when Zuko's been, like, in pain, like, I need to talk, she's gone, I didn't ask about that.
Yeah.
Just, you know, adore me, whatever.
Not very supportive.
Or she's like, go give me some food. Like, nah, I'm not about that. So I don't like May at all. I think she's actually worse than Azula. Not worse person, but I just have known she's May.
Yeah.
So I just do not like that. Zuko, for me, is too much of a weapon. He's a warrior. He's a badass. He's got all the traits I love. He can't be sitting there sipping over May, man. Like, come on, Zuko. What are you doing, dude? Fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't last because I ain't about that.
Look, I don't think it will. I think Zuko was just playing his part in a world he thought he wanted. But I think he's already realizing that it's not for him. He can't be himself because he is a loving person. He is a genuine person.
Yeah, 100%.
And
she's realized in that war meeting.
Yeah, he just hasn't been able to live that out.
So next episode is going to be a two-parter. Now, that's going to be, I'm assuming it's going to be the invasion, the eclipse or whatever, where the Fire Nation loses their power.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we can surmise that they don't win because otherwise we wouldn't have another 10 episodes or so. We also haven't seen, since the end of Book 2, Aang mastered the Avatar state.
Yes.
But we never seen it in action.
Okay.
So I forgot, that's a massive, like, clutch play that really we haven't seen explored that Aang's got up his sleeve. He also doesn't know firebending yet, so it obviously wouldn't make sense to finish the show. So we know they're going to lose somehow, but I wonder to what extent. I wonder, are we going to really see Aang and the crew? Are they going to see Ozai? Are they going to see Azula and Zuko? Like, how much of the war we're going to get to see?
Yeah.
Because we got all the allies meeting up, or at least we got Sokka's father and some of the Water Tribe and some other people meeting up. So it's just interesting. I think it's going to be probably, well, hopefully it's going to be a two-part that takes itself more serious than this episode.
I think it will. I think the overall feeling of Book 3 has been quite serious and dark. And yeah, we've had a couple light-hearted episodes. But yeah, that overall feel does literally fit the Book of Fire. Like a more serious tone.
Yeah, so it should be good. We're excited to see how it plays out and what it means for the second half of the book. Alright guys, if you enjoyed today's reaction, remember to leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button so you know as soon as we drop the next episode, which is going to be a big one. And be sure to let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode and whether you share my thoughts, whether you think I was being too harsh. I'm sure some people are going to be annoyed with me, but always keep it real on the channel, guys. It's what we do. Take care of yourselves and we'll see you guys on our next reaction.
See you guys.